Hi, it's Daryl again. Today I'm just doing a quick video. I've got another different car to try, and so this is in my series of test driving different electric cars. So I'm in New Zealand, and New Zealand has a really awesome second-hand car market because basically you can import almost any car from anywhere as long as the steering wheel is on the correct side for driving. And so that's why I do a lot of reviews of cars that have been out for a while. These cars just slowly make their way to New Zealand and people can opt to buy them, and like almost all my reviews, I'm just reviewing another electric car. So this one is the Kia Soul EV. So I'll flip the camera around and show you a bit about the dash, then I'll go outside and record some video of the outside, and then I'll give you a few comments about the vehicle. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a look around the inside of the passenger area, or the driver area. So here's the steering wheel. The steering wheel's got, on the left side, it's got buttons for the stereo control, and on the right side it's got cruise control settings, microphone call buttons. It's got a drive mode and menu. One thing I can't find in this car is how to do a trip meter reset. So I drove about 7 kilometers just now, and we're on 135 before, now we're on 129. So I was driving less than 100 kilometers per hour, so that makes sense for the range that I'm losing. What else? Got indicators and lights on the stalk there, and on the other side got all sorts of window wiper options. And this is a UK import car, so it's set up with the indicators on the left hand and the lights on the right hand. In the center console, this can do maps, but the maps in this one doesn't work. It says memory card or SD card not available. That could probably be found. Find a memory card to make that work. And then we've got air conditioning, seat heaters, radio. This is DAB radio, AM and FM. I don't think there's currently DAB broadcasts in New Zealand. There was a trial of digital audio, but I never knew about it, so that was not very well publicized, even though they ran it for more than 5 years, I hear, so that's yay. And then down in the center we've got the gear selector that has this really interesting shiny plastic. It's kind of like a pill type plastic, and it's on the top of the gear lever as well. Oh yeah, and down there we've got a USB port and a couple of 12 volt power outlets and auxiliary in. And then in the center got the I think there's parking brake, and the parking sensors, cup holders. The cup holders can be put away, and there's sort of like a leather coated armrest here and a box underneath. And then here's what the fabric of the seats looks like, and it has this very smooth kind of carpet down on the floor. Oh, interesting point, the speaker surrounds have cool lighting effects in them. It's quite hard to see, it's not very bright. I can see if I can turn the brightness up on that. Is it working? It has this kind of lighting effect. It sort of slowly changes colour, sort of greenish, bluish there, goes through purple. I don't know, yeah, it's hard to see if you can see that. And the door trims have like a perforated kind of leather, and they're soft plastic, and sort of like nice metal handles there. And the speakers have a cool kind of upright thing. There's a speaker there and vents in the center. The 3 LEDs, like a Nissan Leaf, for indicating the charging, and speaker on the other side. And there's controls for mirrors, and locks and windows. And there's some little bins at the side where you can put your drink bottle and any sort of, I don't know, whatever else people have in their car. In the back it's got similar style seats. I'll have a look from the outside. Now I'm going to record outside in the wind, and I do have a microphone with a fuzzy thing, but you know, sometimes you just can't find it on the minute you leave the house. And again, I'm going to comment on the wind, the weather, because it's kind of like half rainy and half sunny at the same time. So this is what the Kia Soul EV looks like on the outside. Hope this one won't be too breezy. I tried to find a shelter place amongst the trees. So that breeze again to be annoying. Yeah, it's got cool sort of white. It's got alloy wheels with white plastic inserts. It's the back of the car. If you've seen a Kia Soul before, it looks just the same. I can't really think of much that's different in it, other than it has a charging port up the front, and got a bit of rain coming in there. That's the other side. I'll give you a close up on these wheels. Kind of cool. I like them. They're easy to clean. Electric indicators, I think, in the mirrors. And here's the front of the car, and the car charges in here, so I'll pop that open and show you what that looks like in a minute. Yeah, so overall it's quite a good car. It's a bit bigger than a Nissan Leaf. It travels a little bit further on a charge than the basic Nissan Leaf, but a little bit less than the 30 kilowatt Nissan Leaf. There's your charging ports, got CHAdeMO and Type 1. Here's the rear seats. There's a centre safety belt there, and I think it's got 2 anchors for child seats. There's little baskets there to put stuff in for the passengers in the back seats. Got a middle headrest as well, and airbags all around in this one. UK import, so I think that's normal on UK cars. In the boot of the car, we've got a parcel shelf and a storage box. So this is kind of interesting. It's got this cover, folds over like that, so you kind of have a flat entry floor there if you want to slide something in. I wonder how the seats fold down. There you go, not really quite level, that's sort of close to level. And then that's storage boxes in here, that's sort of polystyrene stuff down there. And if you lift that up, there's your tyre repair tools and pump for that, a towing thing, and a cooling fan. And this is, I understand, is the cooling fan for the battery. So that's quite interesting. So that means that you can do a lot of rapid charges, I expect, without the battery overheating. So a bit of thermal management. It looks as if the cooling fan just sucks air out of the passenger compartment, but I can't really work out. There must be gaps or something under here. I'm not sure. And we're getting a bit of rain. There's some little baskety thing there, I don't know what that is. A small missing part there, I don't know what was there.